We all know that what Donald Trump is doing with the coronavirus, the way he's handling it, it is a dereliction of duty. He does not deserve re-election based on how he's doing it. But it's worse. I think it's going to the point now where we can start talking about charges against this guy because of what he's doing, what he's telling the public. I want you to listen to this, and then let's take it on the other side.
And by the way, we're rounding the corner. We're rounding the corner on the virus.
I don't know if you've been seeing this, but we're really rounding the corner.
But we are rounding the corner on COVID. We're rounding it and rounding it rapidly.
Rounding the corner. When I say rounding the corner, they go crazy.
But I really believe we're rounding the corner, and I believe that's strong.
We're rounding the corner in any event.
Really think we're rounding the final turn.
I'm sorry, but I have to disagree with that.
Keeps telling us that this virus is going to disappear like America. He said, I think last night in his town hall, I didn't have the pleasure of hearing it. I was doing one myself. He said, we have turned the corner. As my grandfather Finnegan might say, we were here, he said, he's gone around the bend. Turn the corner. My Lord. It's not disappearing. In fact, it's on the rise again.
Take a look at this. This is the front page of the Kansas City Star today. Bursting at the seams. Kansas City hospitals turned away new patients. They turned away ambulances trying to drop patients off because they were so overwhelmed with COVID patients they couldn't take anyone else in. This was the somewhat terrifying front page today of the New York Times. U.S. virus cases climb toward third peak. Here's the Washington Post front page. Biggest spike in virus cases across U.S. since August. Daily infections back above 60,000. Look at Texas. Here's the El Paso Times today. We're slipping. City at virus high. Look at the Austin American-Statesman. Virus hospitalizations rising again. Look at Tennessee. Here's the Chattanooga Times Free Press. Rural communities face COVID-19 spikes. Rural counties surrounding Chattanooga are experiencing their own spikes in COVID-19 cases. Look at the front page of the Detroit News. Michigan sees record amount of new coronavirus cases. In Ohio, the Dayton Daily News. Officials say we are trending in the wrong direction. Ohio tops its daily case record. In Indiana, the state facing a critical ICU bed shortage. 3 weeks after Indiana's Republican governor removed most restrictions designed to slow the spread of the virus. In the state of Wisconsin, hospitals across the state at or near capacity with intensive care units in some hospitals reporting being more than 90% full. In North Dakota, doctors are pleading for officials to promote masks as North Dakota hospitals top out in terms of their capacity. Montana Governor Steve Bullock has put out a nationwide request for nurses to please come to Montana to help deal with the dramatic increase in COVID cases there and the staffing shortages that are making it hard to get people the care they need. Over 40 states reporting a rise in new cases right now. It's everywhere. The peaks, the new peaks that we're reaching and the hospitalization records that we're reaching are all over the country. The country reported over 65,000 new cases, right? We are clearly headed in the wrong direction. New Mexico daily virus total blows past record. In Idaho, the Times News yesterday, Twin Falls sets a new record for COVID cases. Situation is getting worse. Community needs to slow spread. Look at Wyoming. Here's the Thursday front page of the Casper Star Tribune in bold, all caps, spanning the whole front page, tip of the iceberg. Wyoming Medical Center opens surge unit to handle spike. Hospital declares code orange. Here's Thursday's front page of the Chippewa Herald in Wisconsin. Wisconsin, of course, experiencing one of the worst COVID surges in the country right now. Simply cannot keep up. State sets another record.
Every day when we get with the task force, we go over the data from the night before, and I keep looking at that curve, and I get more depressed and more depressed. I don't talk about second surges because we're still in the first surge.
Rounding the corner on the plague.
We are not rounding the corner in the plague. What he is doing is fatal. The rallies that he's having without masks are fatal. This guy is a clear and present danger to your health. He's a clear and present danger to the world's health, as he's been discovered to be the person that is most providing misinformation to the rest of the world. This guy is a danger to humanity. We spend a lot of time deconstructing the news, trying to parse it into a form that everybody can understand. We try to find those little nitpicks where it flies above the fray, etc. If you really like these videos that we do, I want to ask a big favor. Please go ahead, number one, subscribe to our channel, and number two, please join if you can. Thank you so kindly for watching. Keep watching. Please remember to share. We must populate the entire internet with our progressive message, a message that we know is what most Americans say that they want. So help us, please join.